This Livewell is extremely sleek. It's very low profile. It's got everything that you need to get started. It's a plug and play accessory. You have your battery, you have your charger, you have 2 different tube sizes, one for the pro anglers and one for the standard kayaks like the Revolution 13 and the Revolution 11. It's got a on and off switch too. It's the standard pump that you would get in a boat. Everything's rigged and ready to go with this Livewell. What else is included in your Livewell is a manual, your battery charger, as well as your battery to start the pump. From the factory, there is a pump cap already applied. In order to pump water into your Livewell, you want to make sure that you remove this, but you don't want to lose it, because if you ever want to put the cap back on and make sure the water doesn't come out of the pump, you reapply it. There is a outflow pipe that you're going to need to make sure you adjust the depth accordingly to the bait that you might have or the fish you will have within your Livewell. The shorter that you have the pipe down, the less water flow or less water that you're going to have within the Livewell. The taller the tube, the taller length, you're going to have more water in there. So if you have some kind of bait that's real finicky or it dies very easily, you want to make sure that you have the tube set to the highest point. Right now I'm going to show you how to align the scupper tube properly so that this piece right here is going to pick up water as you move forward. What I've done is I've taken the top piece of your tube off, and I'm going to take this and place it, mount it onto your pump right here, okay? So we're going to push that up and we're going to twist it. And I want to make sure that this is nice and tight so that it doesn't move around or anything like that. After I've tightened it up and I've made sure that the pump in there is straight as well, I'm going to place the tube over the fitting and push up nice and snug. And you can see that the pickup is going to face forward as you put it into the boat. Once you've done that, you're going to take your zip tie, you're going to fit it around the top of your pump or your scupper tube, and you're going to zip tie the tube nice and snug. Once you're on the water and you're ready to start using your Livewell, you're going to want to make sure that you have it primed and it's ready to fill up water. First thing you're going to do is you're going to turn on this little switch. All you have to do is pull it straight out. I can hear it humming right now. It's on. It's now, the pump is now turning. But before the water starts filling up, I have to begin priming it. So in order to prime it, there's 2 different ways. The first way, the primary way, is to begin pedaling as fast as you can, as straight as you can, to get the water going into the pickup. I'm going to show you right now. Now the water is entered, it's already pumping, and we're beginning to load water into the Livewell. If you do not hear the water starting to pick up, if you're not going fast enough, there's another method that you can use. Simply take a water bottle or any method, a container that you can use to put water into the Livewell itself. Pour it in up until the top portion of the pump pipe, and it'll begin flowing once you turn it on. Your battery that comes with the Livewell is a 6-volt 10-amp battery. It comes with a charger. You'll notice that when you plug it in, it'll have a green light to start off with when it's not plugged in, turning into an orange LED light once it's plugged in, which means that it's low on battery and that it's charging. Once it comes back to a green light, you're fully charged, you're ready to put the battery back in your tank and get ready and go fishing.